Bien le bonjour et le retour pour un nouvel épisode des aventures de Nick Tesluck sur Fallout New Vegas. La dernière fois, on venait de laisser un paquet d'explosifs puis de trucs ici parce qu'on n'a plus le moyen de les transporter, mais au moins on va pouvoir le retrouver facilement si on le cherche plus tard. Donc on était parti sur ce chemin. On était full, on avait dit qu'on servait notre lance-missile à partir de maintenant. Beaucoup parce qu'on a beaucoup trop de balles pour. On a déjà toute là-bas, je peux peut-être aller visiter la petite ruelle qu'il y a là. Arrête pas de dire keep out. C'est facile. Une autre radio, une affaire, une espèce d'échelle. Oh, encore des roquettes. Les slugs.
Emptiness here, like the sands of the great salt lake, echoed, the beating in the divide sky, like storm drums of the white legs. Ran with them on the salt beds at Caesar's command. Cut the throats of the two-headed bear, cut all communities off. Use storm, sky, disease, fire, starvation, and the violence of the ignorant to ruin all who could. Might stand against him. But the white legs, they couldn't live on their own like most scavengers. So gave them purpose, turned their hunger into a weapon. The wall of New Canaan, too high for Caesar. Too proud, maybe. Or maybe something there from his past that needed killing. Memory of Graham. Help them dig out Canaan's supply caches and other secrets the sands hid. Bunkers filled with powered weapons even the Brotherhood might desire. They call these new weapons storm drums in the firing of shells. Taught them the power in the casings to channel the spirits in their guns. Me, they called me the flag bearer. Glory in my hand, in my staff that still bore the weight of the old world, just as the symbol on my back did. I learned means of respect, and when it came their turn to pay respect to me, history came rushing back. Can't escape what's been done. History's there, no matter how far you walk.
Je m'excuse pour la musique qui a sonné par dehors. J'espère que ça l'a pas sonné jusqu'à l'intérieur du micro. Eddie! Non! Tu fais pas tes griffes sur le lit, les minous. Non, tu fais pas tes griffes sur le lit. Méchant Méno. Non, méchant Méno. Qu'est-ce que tu fais sur le bureau, là? T'écolle. Ah bas, méchant Méno. Puis là, il me manque un baba. Cet épisode se passe très mal jusqu'à présent à cause de tous les dérangements. Ok, on dirait qu'ils se font enfermer là-dedans. Ah, pourquoi j'ai pris ça? Bon, un autre. J'en détruise 30. Oh, ok. On va rentrer.
I don't believe it. Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment. I'm starting to have serious misgivings about leadership around here. At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
Whitley était vraiment protective avec toi, hein? Je peux pas croire qu'ils ont fait ça. Je veux dire... Les robots, c'est plus que des machines, non? Je peux comprendre pourquoi tu as quitté cet endroit. Mais j'espère que ces bâtards ont eu ce qu'ils méritaient. Continuons. On va manger tout ça. Pork and bean. Qu'est-ce qu'il a dit? Tu crois qu'on peut faire sauter ça? Non. Qu'est-ce qu'il a tué? J'ai pas compris ce qu'il a tué. Il faut vraiment que j'aille des flashbangs. Deal fatigue, reduce skill. Ok. On va voir ce qui est arrivé à leur team. Can go. Wow. Pas toi. Toi. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Tu le fais le max, non? On dirait que je monte plus de niveau. Non, je suis pas niveau max. Donc là, j'ai soif. Brutal lance-roquette. Ça va aider. Toute maganée. D'utiliser un lance-roquette. Je vais éclater des morceaux. Ah, tout ce premier soin. Encore soif. Il fait de water.
There you are. You went quiet for a time. Thought you might have returned to Vegas, its comforts. Maybe you took that machine with you. There's a lesson here, in the divide. Old world history about holding on to something so tightly it breaks or falls apart. May have seen the cracks in Vegas's walls already. If so, they'll grow in time, no matter how much you back house.
Sois pas si rapide à juger Vegas. Il y a plus de force là que tu penses depuis que j'ai pris le contrôle.
Your future with House has two roads. The road the tribals in Vegas want, their spirits crushed. Or your face on a robot servant, smiling forever in a dead casino. There's future in neither.
Qu'est-ce que t'as contre Vegas?
Vegas is old world, filled with old world ghosts. And ghosts need the living to do their work. That's why the families are there, why the bear stumbles there to lose itself. It's a dance. I don't know its purpose. You've seen the wall. It's what's inside that worries me.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux dire par sa danse?
That's the wrong word. Theater is better. The families, the bear, all on a stage. House, he's the one watching. The why, you'd know better than I would. If you don't, you will.
Je doute que tu rencontreras un jour House.
No, only seen his works. Those he's broken with light and gold. His messengers. But everything in Vegas speaks of someone who can't let go. House sticks a shovel to history's graves, props up the dead, then puts words in their mouths. The tribes don't even know how they were broken. Not a world I want to be a part of. Going through motions until we're all smiling faces on some robot's screen.
Le BAV est derrière nous. Je veux savoir qu'est-ce qui m'attend devant.
The high road. Not the divide yet. Many more miles to walk. But you got this far. You and that machine that shadows you. Wasn't sure if both of you'd make it. Above, then below the underpass.
Les Market Men avaient des masques étranges que j'ai jamais vus avant.
They bear false versions of Legate Munis's masks. The one Caesar fashioned for him. Thought it was an insult at first. No better now. It's shaped from divide metal, not with care and strength, but with hate. Keeps them anchored. Crude, effective, like the blades they carry. Distant mirrors of their legate, a symbol they can hold on to, while the divide tears at them.
J'ai trouvé un de tes recordings à Hobbsville.
The tapes. Didn't think those would be found. You know the divide better than I thought. Had tech from the big empty. Recorder a woman gave me. Didn't survive the road. On its last legs. Cast it and the tapes aside. Weren't worth the words anyway. Not like I'd forget what happened. If you heard them. Nothing but ramblings. Reminders for a man who doesn't need them. Probably more lying from here to the divide.
Et c'était quoi ces créatures en underpass?
Tunnelers. Predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey. Be a slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire, but they'll come for its people, from where they least expect, below.
Les radiations de la guerre ont l'air de les avoir créées. Les détonations Quake peut-être causé damage à la surface.
Makes sense. Truth favors that. Matches the history of this place. Were signs they were here for a long time. Before marked men. Before what happened to the divide cracked their sky. If so, they were buried deep. Might have been born the day America's embers Seen worse things twisted by radiation.
T'as dit qu'ils sont la plus lente mort du Mojave. Qu'est-ce que tu veux dire par spreading the divide?
Death will come from below. In the divide, need to watch the sky and the ground. Mojave will be easy prey for them. They'll start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. Might be years, probably less. They breed fast, hunt in groups, more than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave, once they draw blood. Seen them tear apart Deathclaws. Deathclaw might get some, but the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds.
Denver Hounds? Comme ceux à l'est du territoire de la Légion?
Mojave and the Divide are the only places I've walked. Walked the east, too, before the bull came. Then, much like the Mojave before the bear, tribes, towns, clutching to life. Bull did a better job.
Je suis pas intéressé à parler. Je veux seulement savoir ce qui m'attend devant.
At the end of the high road lies Ashton, its silo. That machine I'm with you, it can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville.
T'as l'air d'avoir beaucoup de haine envers ce robot.
Hate? No. There's nothing to hate in metal, steel, gold, or platinum. Your machine, it's just a tool, made of wreckage of the Divide. All that was brought here.
J'y suis jamais allé encore.
Many in the Mojave think the Divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the Divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the Divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
Qu'est-ce qui te fait penser que je m'en vais à la maison?
All roads lead back to one's home. Not your birthplace, maybe, but home. Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not, can be a place of mind, a moment where you know who you are, the history of it, and they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the Divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the Divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
Peu importe ce que tu crois qui est arrivé, tu t'es trompé.
Wrong. No. I know the truth of it. It was you walking that road that kept the Divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new nation, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. Something you made. Road was a supply line.
Il n'y a pas d'autre ligne de supply entre le Mojave et le longue 15.
Not anymore. If one existed, the two-headed bear would have claimed it. And it tried to. NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you. This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun, and keep walking until it dies. There, I'll be waiting.
C'est un connard, ça. Ouais, tu peux activer ça? Bon, tout ce qu'il y avait dans leur campement a revolé très loin. On va prendre ça. Ça vaut la peine. Bon, ben ça va être tout pour cet épisode des aventures de Nick Tesluck. On se revoit dans le prochain épisode. À la prochaine.